for the company as an overall, at a macro level. 1.74% is what they are paying. They're charging, we saw they're charging 2.84% on an average. So, just looking at this table, you can immediately see that the models at the top are highly profitable for the company. The models at the bottom are not profitable. The bottom three, in fact, are loss-making for the company, right? We've also classified them into low, medium, high. We've done the same with the cities. Again, you can see some trends. There are some cities which are highly profitable. There are some cities which are actually loss-making. And if you just look at the names, you can see that some of the smaller cities are very profitable. The larger cities tend to be unprofitable. Intuitively makes sense because the larger the city, the more the traffic, the more likelihood you have of getting into an accident. So immediately you can see, if you look at the previous table and if you look at this, the company should probably charge a higher price for SUVs. You can see Tata Safari and Scorpio there right at the bottom. So SUVs tend to be more risky than the rest of the population. Similarly, bigger cities tend to be more accident prone than the rest of the population. What we've done is we've taken a very simplistic approach here. We've clubbed all the models into high, medium, and low. We've clubbed all the cities into high, medium, and low, and we've just taken a 3x3 matrix: high, 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 medium, high, low, medium. Those 9 combinations, and you can clearly see the difference here in terms of what the company is paying out as a percentage of IDV. So for the company now, it makes sense to charge a higher rate for any Tata Indica or Honda Accord or Tata Safari or Scorpio